Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Awakening. Last time we got a fair few things done. We came back here and took care of a lot of business at Vigil's Keep, killed some enemies, perhaps made some enemies with our political decisions. We did imprison a conspirator, and we took somebody's land and gave it to somebody else. There was, some tough decisions we had to make. And then we rescued a hostage. It's so much easier to just go and rescue hostages. And then we killed the people that took that woman hostage. So, killing Darkspawn is easy. Dealing with these political matters, maybe not so much. But now we're going to take Justice, and we're going to take a team and head back to Amaranthine, because Justice wants to speak to somebody important to him.
Will you ever need to switch bodies, Justice?
I did not wish to possess this body. Why would I switch to another?
You might need to. Unless you wish to look even more obviously like a corpse.
I would prefer not to think of it.
Yeah, we're going to have to find you a new body, Justice. I'm not sure who or what. Hey, wait a second. Maybe we can get a cat, and you can possess the cat. I've seen a couple of cats in Amaranthine. To Amaranthine! Alright, Justice, give up your body here. You don't need this anymore. We found you a cat. Or, if you prefer to be bipedal, we also have a chicken. Chicken is the tastier option of the two. He's not listening to me. He is so dead set on finding his host's wife. Let's go do that.
Can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust. But the freedom is in there too.
Yeah, it does feel great to feel that wind. I can tell you don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you?
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year.
Ouch.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Solitary confinement for a year is borderline torture. Is the Circle of Magi really so bad? Do you have to keep escaping?
You know as well as I do, don't you? The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
I suppose that's true. There are some mages who are dangerous. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, though.
I should certainly hope so. All I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Isn't that what we all want? I think you can do better. Lightning? Just lightning? What about fire?
True. I want a harem, a banquet, and the ability to rain fireballs upon every Templar in creation. Never mind me. Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile, that's all.
I can kind of see where Anders is coming from. Everyone should be judged individually, not just because they're a mage. They shouldn't be locked away because they're a mage. I don't know. It feels like the circle is necessary, but I can understand why he would be frustrated with it. Where is this place we're trying to find? Oh, is that Ser Wolf? I found suspicious guard.
Doors busted down, skulls thumped, and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
Ooh, who are my enemies? I must say, that was very quick.
My services are expensive for a reason. I could not unearth the conspirators' identities. They are paranoid. But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferelden plains.
Then I suppose that's where we must go. Let us make haste.
Make her be with you.
Thank you for unearthing this conspiracy for me. You hear that? We need to head to that farm. I don't know where this person... Amaranthine. Justice is looking for his host's wife, but I just simply can't find her.
This thing you spoke of. Switching bodies.
Not a favorite topic of yours.
You're going to have to do it.
Would such a thing be permitted? Would it not be considered abominable?
If they're dead, it's not as if they need the body, Justice.
But I can still feel the man who once lived. I know his life, It is not just a body.
That's good, isn't it? I'd rather you felt that way.
Perhaps you are right.
Yeah, Justice is quite the interesting companion here. Some kind of spirit possessing a body, and that body kind of... Yeah, the spirit is kind of experiencing this guy's memories. I don't know what to make of this yet. He seems fine. I'm not sure if he's going to corrupt him or not. This might turn out to be a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we'll find out. Time will tell. Ooh, We wandered onto somebody who hanged himself. Third note fragment has been added. Don't think that was what we were looking for. Alma's husband appears to have killed himself, thinking he was unworthy of his wife. Perhaps knowing his fate will give Alma some closure. Yeah, I'm not sure where Alma is, but I think she was reporting her husband missing, so I guess we can report back to her about that. Excuse me, Alma.
He hung himself.
Hanged himself.
Oh, Karen, why couldn't you have told me?
Yep, sorry to break you the bad news to you, but that quest has been resolved. Very sad. Okay, we have taken care of all the quests here in Amaranthine. I can't seem to find Justice's host's wife, so we're just going to leave that alone for now. We're going to try and take out the conspirators, or at least unfurl the rest of this conspiracy. So let's head to that farm we were given the location of. Old Stark's Farm. Abandoned farms dot the war-torn Ferelden Plains. This one is a meeting place for a conspiracy. And we've assumed a battle stance. Yeah, we should probably just get ready already, because we're going to be thrown into a fight, I'm sure.
We've been discovered.
You've been discovered, and now you've been slain. Take that, Lord Guy.
Let's see what you're
Time to
made
die,
of.
Sir Timothy.
I'll show you why mages are feared.
I'll make you regret this, mercenary archer.
That'll teach you.
Quest has been completed. We have eliminated all of the conspirators, I suppose. I suppose the next thing we can do is root out the Darkspawn threat in the Knotwood Hills. Yes, that guy and his elf friend told me that they have encountered Darkspawn near a chasm in the Knotwood Hills, so head there and eradicate the beasts. Knotwood Hills, here we come. Where is it? Chernobyl Estates. Knotwood Hills, that's where we're going. Oh, we're getting sidetracked, are we? Who's trying to assassinate me now? Darkspawn, maybe? Nothing so simple, no. Bandits. These bandits have picked the wrong group to mess with.
On your guard, wretch!
And I think that's the last one. Down he goes.
Thank you, kind sir. Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Oh, pray tell, why are you off to Vigil's Keep? Oh, don't answer my question. Goodbye. And now we continue onward to Knotwood Hills. These are Knotwood Hills. Well, I can see where they get the name. A lot of hills, and a lot of tangled knots in terms of plant life, and giant demon bears. That was not in the description. You poor bear fool.
Now, despite all your bungling,
Look at this sword. Look at this giant sword. It's so long, it's ridiculous. It pretty much just touches the ground when it's on my back. It's so huge. It's like a 6-foot tall sword. So yes, you'd have to be an absolute fool to mess with me, bear.
I fell down a flight of stairs once. They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
Oh. These are very hazardous stairs. I don't want to fall down any of these. In fact, we should probably get off this very unstable-looking bridge. We found an old letter over here, found in Knotwood Hills, that revealed that a treasure hunter named Darren Lyle found something in the chasm and took it to Amaranthine. The Chantry in Amaranthine may keep records that could reveal what Darren Lyle found. I'm sure there's more here, so let's keep pressing forward. And we found some lucky charms in a bag down here. What's this all about? We found some of Micah and Colbert's belongings. They might be grateful if we returned it. Okay, yeah, that seems simple enough. We'll do that when we get back to Amaranthine. First, let's keep exploring down further and further. Got some real winding vegetation here throughout this. Yeah, this almost looks like a taig. Some soldier? Oh, looks like that person needs our help. Let's go assist.
Can I get you a ladder?
Let's show off my impressive blade. Excellent.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead.
Ah, it's a dwarf, a female dwarf, who has been branded as rejected. Are you all right?
I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts.
You're standing, you should be fine, right?
Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do.
What happened?
I'll be fine, but I need to figure out what the Darkspawn are doing. Scout out the place. There's something going on in Kal'Hirol. We thought the Darkspawn were breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Kal'Hirol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left.
You're the only one left of the Legion of the Lost. That's quite a lot of dwarves to lose.
The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
Well, I guess I have to go down here anyway, so together we will fight and destroy these Darkspawn and avenge the Legion.
What? Really? Did I mention Kal'Hirol was a death trap? Why do you want to do this?
I don't fear death traps. In fact, I see them as a challenge because I'm a Grey Warden.
My condolences. Let's not waste time. Kal'Hirol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Oh, she's a teammate. Another warrior teammate? Okay, well, alright, Justice.
Of all the foul luck.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, if I picked up a mage or a rogue, I'd like to have another rogue if possible, but I guess another... Wait, are you a warrior? I assumed you're a warrior. No, she's a rogue. Sigrun the Rogue. My mistake. I saw those swords and that armor and thought you would be... a warrior. Okay, never mind. Okay, team. According to this dwarf here, there's apparently an army being bred around here, so... Let's go down, gather the party and venture forth and see if we can prevent this Darkspawn army from being raised. Birthed, if you will. Kal'Hirol. We have arrived in Kal'Hirol, which I believe is the other dwarven town outside
There's
of...
some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead.
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true. Dwarven funerals involve a great deal of ale and singing. Then there's an orgy.
What? You're kidding!
Of course I'm kidding.
Anders is so gullible. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely a dwarven city of some sort. Although it looks to be long abandoned, so not quite Orzammar level of civilization. Hey! One of them made it!
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
He doesn't look too good, honestly.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
Also, curing magic.
Must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among Darkspawn.
Yeah.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother.
If those are the larvae that I'm thinking he's talking
We
about...
have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Well, there's no time like the present. Yeah, brood mothers. Gotta destroy these brood mothers because they're spitting out more and more of these little demons. Yes, gonna be a fair few amount of enemies. Yep, there they are. Those are the children, the larvae. I saw one of them. And that was all the Darkspawn I can see. Although there's probably gonna be more as soon as we go deeper and deeper into this. What is this, an abandoned castle? Some kind of... Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to look upskirt your dress there, Nathan. I was trying to look at this right here.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The Darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure lightning doesn't strike the same place twice.
We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door.
Okay, is there another way in?
Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
Alright, we can do that. We can find a side entrance, although my armor is really tough, and I've been killing a lot of things in 1 or 2 swings. Look, this thing is just feasting on me, and I barely feel a thing. I don't even care. Go ahead, man. Go to town. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. Well, you say there's a side entrance, but I don't see it. I'm looking around. I think we might have to go through the front door after all. Yeah, looking at this map, I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. It looks like I have to go straight up, yeah, straight into the main hall. So, let's do that. I'm not scared. Like I said, I've got this really, really tough armor. And so far, nothing has been able to penetrate it. So, walking right in the front door should not be a problem. And, yeah.
Watch your step.
Oh, thanks for the heads up. Oh.
Trap ahead.
We'll try and avoid these traps and take out the Darkspawn.
Got it.
See, just 1 or 2 swings, and a Hurlock goes down. It's like there's not even a challenge here.
I've never seen anything like this before. They say the memories of the stone are forever. Is this what they mean?
Huh. Okay, well, they're ghosts. They don't matter anymore. Keep moving.
For generations, they have told you you were nothing, swept you away like so much dust. Now you are the only thing standing between them and the Darkspawn that threaten our empire.
Looks like the dwarves are being rallied in this flashback, but it's of no consequence. They are dead.
They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tyke.
Ignore the shadow. They do no harm. Kill
This guy gets it. Yeah, the shadows don't do any harm. Just kill the Darkspawn. Darkspawn fighting Darkspawn.
Rush the attack! Go! The lost is mine!
Weird. Very strange. Now, I'm not going to complain, but... And more Darkspawn. Yeah, they're fighting each other. I'm not sure I want to get involved, but... whatever, we'll just carve our way through all of them. We just don't need any of them in our way. Yeah, these Darkspawn won't stop attacking each other. They've got to be 2 different factions that are just having disagreements. So let's sort it out.
Ooh, lyrium. The Chantry has a monopoly on all lyrium the dwarves mine. They kill anyone who tries to get around it.
You thinking of going into business?
Sure, why not? I've always fancied life as a lyrium smuggler. Maybe I'll wear a dashing chapeau. I used to be a good little Andrastian. I said my prayers, repented my sins, all of it.
And then you decided not to.
Life as a hedge mage, brewing love potions for villagers and hoping nobody notices? It could have been worse. I could have been made tranquil, haggling over the price of a wand. Or I could be with the Canary. I hear they leash their mages. Or I could be dead. Dead's bad.
Usually, yes, dead is bad. Instead, you're a Grey Warden.
Right. Death to the Darkspawn. Rah. A related question. What do Grey Wardens do when there aren't Darkspawn running amok? I mean, are there parties? Do we travel the world? Take over small kingdoms?
That's a good question. I haven't been in the Grey Wardens during peacetime. I guess we just remain vigilant.
Hopefully someone comes to dust off the cobwebs every now and again. Me, I intend to take up knitting. I'll send a scarf to the Templar commander every Saturnalia, provided I don't end up in some ogre's belly, chewed up into tiny mage pieces. But I'm an optimist.
Yeah, you seem like an optimist. Okay, well, if you don't have anything else to say about that, let's keep moving onward. Got a couple of golems here. More golems. And another anvil. Repair equipment. Oh, I placed the damaged thing that I found here, and it has repaired this equipment. Yeah, alright. Cool. I have been picking up a bunch of broken weapons. I just didn't know what to do with them. I thought maybe I'd sell them. But no, they are apparently fixed now. Because that golem punched it. Thank you for punching my weapons to top quality. Deeper and deeper into this tide. More Darkspawn. Yep, we'll just cleave our way through them as well.
Hello?
There's someone...
I'll get on it.
Hey, this guy just called out to me. What are you doing here? Stefan, who are you and why are you locked in a cage underground?
Thank the Maker.
It's a relief to see someone who isn't one of those monsters. Please, for the love of all that's good, let me out. I couldn't stand another minute with these creatures.
Who are you? Are you alright?
Yes, I haven't been injured or infected with the Darkspawn corruption. I swear.
They kept you alive. That's odd. And what's a human doing down here anyway?
Oh, I overheard Colbert talking about the chasm, and I thought I'd sneak in past the Darkspawn to see if there was any treasure. Well, I found something in this place before the Darkspawn caught me.
You thief! What you have belongs to the dwarven people.
Well, they weren't here to defend it. It's not stealing if they've abandoned it. You can have it if you let me out. I don't want it anymore. It's caused nothing but trouble.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, I'll let you out.
Thank you. My life is worth more than this. Take the blasted thing.
Thank you. Try not to get killed on your way out.
Thank you. Thank you 1,000,000 times over.
Of course, I wouldn't leave you in here to rot. Ooh, Masterpiece Flame Rune. That's not the Grand Master Rune that I needed to craft that armor, but yeah, a Flame Rune is not bad. Ooh, Darkspawn fighting Darkspawn. The larvae are eating them. Gross. Yes, yes. Kill them all. Ooh, these have legs. Okay. They have advanced to the post-larval stage. Ow, ow, ow. I mean, you're feasting on me, but I barely feel a thing. You know what? I could just lay down here and take it and just keep taking it. So gross. Such gross creepy crawlers. Keep pushing further and further. I'm fearing we're gonna find the broodmother pretty quickly.
Darkspawn. Kill them all!
After we kill a bunch more grubs.
Is anyone else afraid of what we'll find at the end of this corridor?
We're not thinking about that. We're just gonna keep advancing. Don't think about it, man. Just keep going. A giant golem. Maybe it's on our side.
The architect sends many, but does not come himself. He is a coward. I will kill you, and he will know that he has failed to destroy the lost. He will know that the mother will tear him apart.
Oh!
Who comes now? I can feel you, but you are no Darkspawn. What trickery is he planning? You will die, as all who serve the architect will die. The mother demands it.
No, we're friendly. I don't know who the architect is. We're not hostile. Okay, keep me away from that thing. I'm just gonna take this guy out instead. He's not gonna tear me in half. That's right, try casting a spell and I'm stabbing you. You can't really do that, can you? No, you can't. Now to take out your little friend. Ooh, we lost Anders. Let's just revive him. Oh, looks like you three of you took care of it. Good job. Didn't need me after all. Yeah, you took out the big one, but I took out the tough one.
He must have been protecting the broodmothers. Now we just have to put an end to them, and whatever these Darkspawn are planning.
Yes, we will do that. What did the Inferno Golem have? Ooh, bunch of stuff. Bunch of good stuff, it would seem. Let's figure out where this broodmother is and put an end to her so we don't have to deal with any more of her Darkspawn. Ew, gross. Ew, gross, gross. Just go past it. I don't want to fight them. They can't get us. They're just tentacles. Just walk around them. Just walk around them. They can't move, so it's fine.
No end to these blasted things.
I'm not sure. Ooh, yeah, those are some disgusting things down there. I really don't want to fight those things if I can help it. Let's see if we can find an alternate solution, perhaps, by severing all these chains. Yeah, this thing... Oh, okay, it just took 2 of them. Good.
We did it. If the rest of the Legion were alive, I know they would honor you in some way.
I don't need to be honored, although if you are going to, I'll accept gifts of gold.
I have nothing. The dead don't have possessions. You'll have to find your gifts of gold somewhere else. What's curious is that we seem to be caught between 2 Factions of Darkspawn. I've never heard of such a thing. The Darkspawn are by nature vicious, and they have always fought amongst each other. But for there to be two organized factions, this is something else.
Yeah, it's really weird. I did notice that. It was quite obvious. I hope they wipe each other out.
We can only dream.
What are you going to do now that we have avenged your fallen comrades?
Oh, I'll probably disappear into the bowels of the deep roads, never to be seen again. One good thing about the deep roads is that you never run out of Darkspawn to fight.
Well, that's sad. Would you like to come with us?
Go? With you? But that would go against my vow, and my plan to disappear into the deep, unmourned, and forgotten.
Well, I would hate to turn you away from your vow, but I am looking for Grey Wardens.
Be a Grey Warden? Is that allowed? Can you be both part of the Legion and a Grey Warden?
I guess we'll find out, right? You could be the first.
And I'd be more effective at killing the Darkspawn, won't I? Ha! How does one say no to this? I will follow you. You seem an all-right sort, and I'll be better off with you at my back than alone. Let's go then, the Darkspawn await.
You seem so overjoyed to be able to kill Darkspawn. Alright. Yes, we need to bring Sigrun back. Oh, yeah, she's got to do her joining, doesn't she? Okay, well, this is a good start. Hopefully she doesn't die when we bring her back. Oh, I thought there was going to be a final boss down here. We'd have to fight, like, all three of these guys. I am so glad I didn't have to do that. I'm so glad they are all dead. And we have taken care of the Broodmother and that giant golem, and everything is done here. We can return back to the keep. It is incredibly strange. It's true. These Darkspawn are fighting each other, and I'm not entirely sure why. But I'm not going to question it. I mean, I am going to question it, but I'm happy about it. Let's head back to Vigil's Keep, get a little rest and relaxation for everyone except Sigrun. Sigrun is probably going to, hopefully not die. It would be a real silly thing if she just kind of died as soon as we got back and had her perform the joining. It looks like there's a bit of a commotion going on here at Vigil's Keep. Hey, what's up?
Thank the Maker you arrived. Things are getting out of hand. My son is starving! Open the granaries! Bloody feed your people!
Grave times, Commander. The common folk are getting desperate. Maybe you can say a few words, calm them down, make them see reason.
Varel, you don't coddle a revolt, you put it down. Just give me the order.
Ooh, a couple of different options. I can try and persuade them, intimidate them. I can tell them to disperse gently, or I can draw my sword and give them the blood they want. I think that's probably not the best option. Let's try and persuade them. Yeah, it seems like an obvious choice. If I have the option of persuading them, try and persuade them. Now, more than ever, we must stand together, united against the Darkspawn threat.
We will not be...
Let the commander speak.
But we must eat.
Quiet!
I will provide for my people, trust me. Or we will give you your grain, you will not starve. Yeah, you definitely want grain, but there's a persuasion option here, so I will provide for my people, trust me.
You expect us to believe those empty...
The commander's soldiers protect my home. That's promises enough for me.
But...
Ah, am I being rewarded?
Crisis averted, I suppose. But if you give a mob a rooster, they'll take the chicken coop next time.
I don't know how you did that. Men, stand down.
It sounds like I was able to dispel that problem
I'll be in the
based on decisions that I made. It sounds like my decisions had an effect there because I did send guards to protect the farmland, and it sounds like those peasants remembered that I made that decision and stood by me. So, good. I'm glad to see that I'm having some consequences, and yeah, I'm even happier to see that my decisions have been good. All right. I found a few more items for you guys. Here you go, Heron. Wade?
You're back. You need anything?
I found some ore.
Oh, this will help a great deal. This is iron. Very high quality.
Armor and weapons could be made with this. I'll just get to it then. No one appreciates.
Oh, poor man. Poor Wade.
Yes, Commander?
I found a golem shell.
Oh, I simply must do something with this. So unique, so rare. Yes, a breastplate. Here, take this. These are a few knickknacks I need to begin my work. Find them soon. I simply cannot wait.
And I have to find a few more things to improve the golem shell, unfortunately. That's fine. Wool padding. Master Lyrium Potion, Pure Iron, and Blood Lotus. I think we have all of those. I'm not sure what wool padding is. I'll have to keep an eye out for sheep, I guess. Wool padding. Weird. I didn't notice this before, but I have a letter from Liliana here. Dearest, I hope you are well. Alas, I am unable to come to the keep as I promised. I am so sorry, but the Grand Cleric herself wishes to speak with me. I will tell you all about it once I have had an audience. Is it true that the Darkspawn have not retreated? No matter, I'm sure you have it under control. Wish I could be there killing Darkspawn besides you. Perhaps you could save some for me. That was a joke. Do not spare them. That would be silly. You are always in my thoughts. Love, Liliana. P.S. Maybe you could consider growing some roses around your keep. That would make it so much prettier, don't you think? Oh, well, it's nice that I have at least some acknowledgement of Liliana, even if she's not here. Yeah, at least there's some trace of her here. So I'll take the letter if nothing else. Thank you.
Commander.
Got any messages?
Just give me a moment.
Bensley's gratitude. Ah, yes. I write to you with a full heart because you have rescued my beloved Eileen. Please accept these sovereigns. Okay. So we got 10 extra pieces of gold for rescuing that hostage. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's head into the Vigil's Keep and get Sigrun undergoing her ritual.
Commander.
Another wishes to undertake the joining, Seneschal.
Oh, I hope they fare better than Sir Myrin. I'll make the preparation.
It's bad luck to speak her name.
From this moment forth, Sigrun, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
I hope she doesn't die. I need a second rogue. Nathaniel can't keep carrying this team. She's fine? Yes, that's the good passing out, not the bad passing out.
You chose her well, Commander. She will wake shortly.
Excellent. Okay, we're all Grey Wardens now. And a team of 6. Here's that golem shell we picked up. Yes, indeed. How's it going, Justice?
There is no time to waste.
These guys don't want to talk when we're here. They just want to... Alright, fine. If you don't want to talk...
Should we get a move on?
Then we don't have to talk. Fine. It seems that Kal'Hirol has been dealt with quite expertly. We have cleared out all of the Darkspawn and all of the Brood Mothers, and that whole thing is just nice and sorted out, and we'll never have to go back there. And we got a companion out of the deal. Another dwarven companion. This time a rogue. She seems kind of interesting. It's interesting that she's from the Legion of the Dead, at least, but I don't know. I'll have to talk to her more to see if she's got anything beyond that. I can't imagine that someone who's given up everything and lived like that has a whole lot to say. But I suppose next time, yeah, there's quite a few things we need to do still. Yes, I think after we stop by Amaranthine one more time to do a few more things there, we're going to head out to the Wending Wood, because it sounds like trade routes are being disrupted in that area. So that's what we'll do next time. We'll take a team and head to the Wending Woods to defend our trade routes. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Dragon Age Origins Awakening. Thank you for joining me.